Roll the dice. You got double binaria. Wow, now those are some real snake eyes. But that slime screams more snail than anything. So how about you all break out of your shell? Of course, sometimes it's safer to stay inside. Okay, someone tell Paul to pick up his giraffe. Oh no, your friends. Well, save what's left of them. We can always make new ones. Ugh, drain that slime. You know, if you're making a spider, 8 eyes is enough. To make a mouth, he can hold our Sprunki friends. But we should probably add a cover. Not to mention some holes for teeth. Use nails. I'm sure you get the point. Add some paint. Black is your color. Of course, a little red never hurt anyone. Guess everybody needs to get a head. Our new friend is a sharp-dressed thing. Uh-oh, guess who's back? Stomach bigger than your eyes? This guy's another story.
Huh? Huh?
Wow. Everyone wants a piece of Labubu. And I do mean everyone. Quick, get water. Uh-oh, what's going on with this one? Time for Labubu to come out of her shell. And give us a great big smile. Now show us some teeth. Time for some brain worms. Maggots gotta eat too. It's what's inside that matters, so show off your big brain. An egg? Well, let's get cracking. And you can afford to lose one ear. You've got two of them. Same goes for your eyes. You know, I was in the mood for ribs. She could use a nice splash of purple. It gives off such a nice, rotting vibe. We've got our own Labubu zombie. So all you robots better beware. Yeah, this ain't your average Happy Meal. Well, at least it's still got some neat toys. Oh, it bites. Are you feeling all right? Looks like he's feeling better. And inspired. Guess he's got an eye for crafting. He's gonna fix up this kangaroo. Let's start with some leg extensions. We're gonna need something sharp. The claws are coming out tonight. Next, those paws. Sand them into shape. Of course, we need a hands-on approach. Some clay will help smooth things out. Now it's time for a quick incision. Of course, he's gonna need some teeth. Cover him up with some yellow paint. And here I thought the platypus was weird looking. Next up, why don't we fix up this giraffe? Let's just trim a little off the top. Now grab the heavy artillery. Take what's left and sand it into place. Don't worry, you'll get new legs. A whole bunch. Some clay and wires will help whip things into shape. Just don't forget to make some room for spikes. Oh, looks like dental's included in your makeover package. But even a scary giraffe could use a fresh coat of paint. We can't forget your spots either. Uh-oh. Looks like something's breaking at the zoo. And not just the fights. Hey, a hippo. Let's clean him up. But first, it's lunchtime. Save those bones. We can use them. I'm starting to get star-nosed mole vibes. But we can use some clay around the jaws. Now let's saw off those legs. We can always get new ones. We'll need some clay, spikes, and a pair of red eyes. Just remember one thing about spikes. They can be a real pain in the back or side. Our zoo's almost done, but there's still room for a gorilla. At least what's left of him. We can rebuild him. Let's fill in those limb extensions. Beads and spikes add a needed touch. As do spider legs. My, what big paws you have. And look at those teeth. Of course, pink really isn't his color. Silverback gray and blood red for those boils. Looks like our zoo's ready. Well, just not for business. Kangaroo versus Transformer. Wow, you knocked his block off. Careful, Roo's got friends in some high and low places. Of course, it's anyone's fight in the end. Don't forget, Hippo plays the winner. Looks like we'll need new parts and a whole new zoo. Of course, the aquarium can be fun too. These pinchers could use some extensions. Grab some broken toys for a few spare parts. Now things are about to get really wired. You can never have too many pinchers. He's ready to rumble, or hit the disco, whatever comes first. Now it's your turn. Think of it like one big puzzle. Well, that's one way to build somebody up. Wow, look at the muzzle on this guy. But a croc doesn't have to be too scary. In fact, why don't we add all sorts of colors? Yeah, go from crab to mantis shrimp, just like that. Now this brings new meaning to 4 eyes. Grab some wires for a brand new exoskeleton. Cover with foil and add a matching tail. Now let's just add a few final touches. And you know who could use some arms. Much better. The red's nice, but a croc needs some scales. Fill up every nook and cranny, even around the arms. Besides, we'll still have plenty of red, just in your mouth. Plus some white teeth and blue lipstick. Wow, guess this guy really is blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. Still, we could always use a splash of green, too. Don't like the color? Well then, just paint over it. You're almost done. Just add a few more pieces. Of course, slow and steady sometimes wins the race. Yeah, you really want to get the drool just right. And those boils looking their bloodiest. So, are you guys ready for a rematch? Careful, I'd avoid those teeth. Didn't I tell you? Well, your Transformers all in pieces. Next time, a little hot glue might help. Looks like we're going for a ride. And we didn't even have to wait in line. But I guess all fun things must come to an end.
Ouch! Yay!
Still want to go fast? Well, we've got just the thing. But first, we need to make a few adjustments.
Whoa!
Okay, those chainsaws send a message. But we want to show everyone that we mean business. Yeah, that blade ain't for slicing pizza. Now it's your turn. Guess there's some assembly required. Ah, cardboard is a crafter's best friend. Just hook it up with some hot glue. These blocks really help to build things up. Wow, cardboard sure comes in handy when you need a cover. But our new tires need some texture. It's already got a need for speed, but now it's your turn. Guess a new cover is just a tennis ball away. But next up, we're about to go geometric. Start out round, but we need some spikes. We're whipping up an 8-wheeler. Ooh, can you spare a straw? Add to the sides. These will really help hook us up. This car's ready to slice and dice. You can't spell cardboard without car. But we really need to rev up these engines. And with tails, the better, the bigger. Of course, every car needs a nice paint job. But I wouldn't complain if a new look just slides right on. And I think we can use a few finishing touches. I bet this thing doubles as a radio antenna. Always helps to have a rocket in your pocket. Studs protect from skids and add color. Still, who needs color when everything goes with black? Ooh, we can't forget our logo. Guess it pays to be a transformer. Let's heat things up. Yeah, we earned a little lunch break. By the rocket's red glare, we're about to blast off. Let's warm up with a quick race. That's enough. Let's get ready to rumble. They'll go at it until one car's left standing. Though, by the looks of it, we might be here a while. Lucky all I've got on my shoulder's a monkey. Just be careful. Whatever it is, it's spreading. Well, anyway, free slime is free slime. And there's slime hiding all over this place. I think we need a closer look. Wow, we've just hit the slime motherlode. And look at all these prizes inside. But still, we should really patch this guy up. Grab that comb. Something tells me we're gonna need teeth. Just make sure there's enough for each side. That short neck isn't working. Go long or go home. But we'll need a new head. Ooh, hippo. Oh, it bites? Perfect. Just what we need. But a good neck needs layers. Add foil and clay. Probably should cover up that mug too. Just remember, we still want a giraffe. And a creepy giraffe's still a giraffe, I think. Those teeth could use a good brushing. At least you'll always have your brush on hand. Oh, hi Barbie.
Yeah.
Hi Ken. Hey,
What?
look over there. Wanna help, Barbie? We just need some spare parts. It bends, but what is it exactly? Oh, hold on. I think you need to sign for something. It's the 5-spice original recipe. I think he wants a tip. Good doing business with you. Well, there's still plenty of pieces left for us. Just make sure you save the bones. Connect them with glue. No bones about it. I think we've earned a little potty break. Especially when there's a surprise inside. Let's bend these beads into shape. Just use some twine. We're making a bunch of weird shapes, but what are they for? They're for the giraffe, but we'll need to make some room. A few extra arms never hurt anybody. Some clay on the joints? Not a bad idea. It's just the thing for adding some holes. Now I think someone could use a fresh coat of paint. Gray is a nice start and all, but we want color. Use a nice orange yellow to cover most of the body. Use red for the eyes and the tongue. For the teeth, some nice bone white. Next, mix some red and brown for those holes. Of course, a giraffe needs its spots. Add some saliva. This'll help keep it in place. Wow, our monster giraffe is really coming together. He's ready for the zoo, but what zoo is ready for him?